Allez, c'est parti. 9e match de la 2K League contre le voisin d'Orlando. On joue à l'extérieur aujourd'hui. Et c'est un entre deux gagné. Oh oui, ça commence bien ça, petit pick and roll. Alors, ça doit probablement changer les paramètres défensifs. Hein. Ce qui est normal. Je pense pas que j'ai de changement à faire. Peut-être passer Butler sur Fournier éventuellement, vu qu'il y a Isaac en 3 et Cardone en 4. Oh, c'est lui avec Fournier. Ça joue donc des systèmes. Très bien. Ah, j'avais un truc à faire. Oh, j'avais un truc à faire. Avec Derrick. Yes. Les 3 dans le corner avec Derrick qui passe vraiment bien en vrai. Notamment en étant tout seul. Plus ça joue système de des petites anticipations.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Gordon. Down low. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the
3 secondes.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Miami Heat.
Défense, c'est bien.
Here's Adebayo. Vucevic defending. Adebayo down low.
Comment ça?
Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Back to Isaac. Pass to Fultz.
Un petit repli défensif. Ça défend bien là.
Here's Gordon. From deep. Isaac misses. In transition, here comes Miami.
Oh oui, Derrick. Airplane mode. C'est qu'on s'est fait plaisir sur les allées ce soir.
They say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season, gets out in the country, and puts in that work.
Pass to Adebayo. Left side Jones. Shoots over Vucevic.
C'est pas le genre de tir à prendre.
Misses off the left iron.
Oh, la meilleure idée qu'on ait eue.
Now Fultz. High post Vucevic. Gordon with it. Jones covering. Now here's Fultz.
Ah, c'est ça.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Fultz has got his second basket. And Greg, those summertime workouts, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets.
Ce truc dans le dos est vraiment fort.
Yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
For 3, Fournier. And it's Jones with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Butler.
Ah non, c'était pour. Ah, c'était pour le.
Vucevic with the block. Here's Gordon. And that one is off.
Tu méritais pas le slam dunk contest.
Robinson for 3.
Putain, on dirait j'en ai aucun.
Now here's Fultz. Now Isaac.
Je sais pas si Isaac tire bien 3 points. Pas sur ce tir. That's a 9.
Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Bam, quel Quel homme
Pick up
incroyable.
2.
What a find by Dragic. Coming off the pick and roll, hitting his man, has the ability to make that pass with either hand.
Bon, du coup, les grosses couilles de Taylor
Now
sur
here's
Evan là.
Augustine. Pass to Gordon. To the middle. Some nice ball movement by the Magic.
Et voilà, ça touche même pas l'arceau.
Violation. Great D.
Grosse bricasse.
The Heat leading by 4. Here's Hero. Headed by Augustine. Pass to Olynyk.
Putain, c'est un nombre 2, fait
On
chier.
the wing.
Bon, il le met.
Count that
On
bucket.
se plaint pas, il le met.
I love the
Nul Gordon, nul. Ouais, nul. Complètement nul. KO quand c'est pas à 3, ouais putain, l'autre il me fait 0 sur 2 ouvert au dernier match à 3 points. Là c'est un long 2, il le met.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And you watch Olynyk play, and he has the skill set of a stretch 4. Solid enough from outside, although he struggled last season, can give a team a different look from the post
Putain,
spots.
ils ont changé les cheerleaders. Hein.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by
Bon Bamba
6.
ça peut être chiant en vrai. En tout cas il est très grand, très long.
Pass to Vucevic.
Putain, c'est joli.
To the inside.
Ah oui, il dit.
Deflects the pass. And here is Carter Williams. He's guarded by
Peut-être
Dragic.
shooter de loin avec Carter Williams.
Now here's Iguodala. Here's Hero.
Voilà, Tyler.
And don't look now, but they're starting to
En vrai, je vais essayer de jouer pas mal la contre-attaque, je
They're
pense.
doing it by building it out.
Ça a bien marché au
step
dernier
by
match,
step.
3e et 4e quart.
Value in each possession.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Terrence Ross, est-ce qu'il va encore nous en
And
mettre
here is
30?
Ross. Pass to Vucevic. To end the drought. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Dragic. And the layup's good
Voilà,
off the glass.
quasiment 2 heures.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead.
Ça
They
passe.
just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Bon, ça démarre bien. Faut continuer. Et pas de choc.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and
Terrence
attack
Ross,
some
s'il
more.
vous plaît.
You're not going to beat them playing soft.
9 feet
Et
out.
voilà, ça c'est bien défendu.
No good from Ross.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Dragic.
No good from Dragic.
And on an open look
Frustrant
like
quand même,
that, he's
ces
very
shooters
good
qui
at
rentrent
making
pas.
the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Ennis. Back to
Ça
Carter
sort bien
Williams.
là-dessus. Avec la feinte, on est rentré complètement dedans.
Out to the right wing.
Allez,
Bamba. It's deflected.
not in Kelly's house.
And he's able to get it back.
Not in Kelly's house, on a dit.
Get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Inside. Iguodala.
Ah,
And the call on the
Bernie
shot
supérieur au
sent
machin
him to the
truc
line.
qui leur sert de mascotte. Ils ont une mascotte Orlando?
All good things must come to an end.
Est-ce qu'elle s'appellera, est-ce qu'elle s'appellerait pas Aaron Gordon cette mascotte?
For D'Angelo Russell.
Du coup j'ai raté mon lancer,
To
le
make
karma.
room for the Warriors in the Russell deal. Ultimately, I think we'll have a great legacy for
Ah
his
putain, je joue avec
time
Sylvain 3,
with
j'ai pas
Golden
méga
State.
fan de ça.
It's stolen by Dragic. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall
Et
of
il a
Famer
la petite
David Aldridge.
contre-attaque.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy
Ça défend très
Butler
bien
has made
aujourd'hui.
several all-star teams,
Notamment
but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, Then I'll go to the 50 and over league
C'est bien joué.
someday. But I
Si
gotta
j'ai un peu
win
de
a
choc à la défense
championship
là.
at some stage. Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, DA.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the
Draguer, je
defense to
step
scramble.
back.
This is the shot you want
Ce
to
karma,
get
ouais,
him
putain,
an
vraiment.
open look for
Déjà, j'ai
Brand.
galéré à le dire, et en plus, je rate le lancer
Time
derrière.
called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, we've seen it before. We're certainly seeing it right now, Smitty. The super team phenomena. Is there anything the league can or should do about that?
What I think they can do is
24-9,
being
on est
able to
vraiment pas mal.
allow players to sign
On
a
va continuer à pousser, on va aller
longer-term
chercher
deal.
de toute façon
If a
le
guy is, I would say, under
goal
contract
average,
for
enfin le
6,
point
7,
average.
8 years, then you won't see
Vu
as
que
much
ça
movement.
c'est
But
ça
if
qui
you
peut
have these
déterminer un
guys who are making so much money off the court from their endorsements, they're gonna keep
seed.
signing shorter deals, so they're
De toute façon, Barney, c'est juste la meilleure mascotte. Ouais, je sais pas. Hein. Ouais, quand même pas la
The
plus
Magic
belle. Hein.
trailed by 15. Pass to Fournier.
Et Duncan Robinson, la grosse
On the wing,
défense.
Gordon. Iguodala with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, Duncan?
Kicks it out to
C'était
Leonard. Good ball movement here by Miami.
Faisons un truc bien.
Iguodala outside.
Ça, c'est très
Shot
bien,
clock
par
at
exemple.
6.
Voilà.
And Leonard gets
Catch
it
and
to go.
shoot, tête de raquette.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel
Très bien.
all the time.
S'il va en 3 pour défendre Gordon, c'est pas si mal en fait.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Il sait mettre des tirs
Once
Carter
again off the
Williams,
mark,
des tirs extérieurs.
Orlando.
Premièrement.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Ouf, c'était pas du tout là que je voulais donner.
It's stolen by Carter Williams. Ross on the wing.
Ouais. Ensuite, on peut faire la bonne défense de Duncan Snyder.
Here's
Ça
Carter
va.
Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Ross. Pass to Carter Williams.
Carter Williams, je vais estimer en vrai.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 17. And Robinson
Bah oui.
wide open. He shoots.
Duncan Robinson,
And
kaboom!
another three.
C'est combien de matchs la saison 14. On joue contre chaque équipe de notre conférence.
The better shot selection.
What they have done is ran
Oh.
their plays all the
J'ai
way
cru,
through
j'ai cru.
until they get something they like.
6 to shoot. Here's Ross.
Ouais.
And the jam by Ross.
Ah, c'était bien joué de sa
He
part.
has size,
Je
but
pensais
the
qu'il
first
prendrait le
step
tir
of
extérieur,
Terrence Ross
mais
is what makes him so
ouais,
good on the
Terrence Ross il
drive.
monte bien. Hein.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Les playoffs, c'est des séries de combien de matchs? Alors, je crois que c'est meilleur des 3 et la finale meilleur des 7 quand même. Mais je suis plus sûr pour les playoffs, donc
Group in for the Heat.
confirmé. Je crois que c'est BO3 pour tout sauf la finale en BO7.
Here's none. Oh, and there's the
Oh non.
alley-oop.
Un
Out
peu
of
gourmand.
bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
The Magic trailed by 18. And with the summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat demonstrating they still can lure star talent to South Beach.
The Heat back on the rise. The Butler signing sets the stage for the summer of 2021.
Oh, Bob.
They should have the cap space to sign another max player.
Oh oui, et bam qui court derrière pour aller récupérer ce alley-oop.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Ross. And he gets
Cette
the
fois-ci, on le
whistle.
découpe,
Two
hein.
free throws coming
Ah,
up.
pas de demi-mesure. Pas de
It's on Jimmy
demi-mesure.
Butler.
Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
First free throw is good. So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
Eh ben,
And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run.
ah non,
Pass to Adebayo.
il est allé et il
Ross
s'est
with the
reculé.
steal.
Comme un con.
And that's That's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at
Ça
times.
va pas.
Once again off the mark,
Et
Orlando.
toi, dis donc.
And Bam
Ah, le
Adebayo.
bonus en plus.
He just plays with so much energy when he's on the floor.
Boy, he is ferocious on both ends of the floor. Great energy player who can finish in the
Imperturbable.
paint with the best of them.
Est-ce qu'on apprécie le jeu de mots ou pas? Imperturbable.
Imperturbable. For a player his size.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Ross. Now Bamba, defended by Butler. Just 5 to shoot.
Ça, c'est pas de défense.
Fournier for 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 21. Butler with the ball.
Et allez hop,
Guarded by
la
Fultz.
contre-attaque qui passe très bien.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Ross in the corner. Back to Gordon. Outside Fournier. Fires the 3.
Alors ça,
The Magic again can't hit. Adebayo with the ball. He's got 8.
pas
And he
une
drops
balle.
in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 10.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Contré par Duncan Sniperson.
Huge league with great play at both ends. They're gonna love.
And so it's Miami, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly.
Bam dans son prime, mec, ça va être incroyable. Hein. On n'est pas prêt. Et ouais, je push
And as we dive
Sniperson.
into the second half, we'll
C'était
find
validé
out
en
if the next
interne.
two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
Je te vois là-bas.
Now Fultz. Pass to Gordon. Over Jones. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Fultz, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's Jones on the wing. Robinson for 3.
Oh là là,
And that
Duncan.
comes off the assist
Oh
by
oui.
Jones. And that's now 6 points for Robinson. Isaac up top. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Bonne défense.
Okay, well, let's
Le sondage que vous aviez fait l'avait pas trop validé, il me semble. Ouais, mais tant pis.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of
Ça fait une presse tout
sleep.
terrain.
Those teams are making
Alors, comment on se sort d'une
adjustments.
presse tout terrain en
Morning
faisant
shoot-arounds
un
have
gros
been
tout
moved in
droit?
some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. And some teams even give players orange-tinted
Oh,
glasses
Derrick!
to
Et ça, c'est un
encourage
10
them
sur
to sleep.
10!
There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Oh oui.
Here's Jones.
Oh oui,
Jones
Derrick!
slams it home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Ça a été assez long.
For 3, Fournier
Oh.
buries it from three-point range. Fournier's got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's
Oh non,
got the
Kendrick, tu
knack.
peux pas rater ça.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger
Kendrick, c'est
team.
beau ça.
A plus 10 rebound advantage
Step back.
tells you all you need to know. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's
Tester ça.
Gordon. It's hauled in by the Heat. Maybe not the biggest name in free agency, but
Oh là là, Derrick encore au-dessus de tout le monde.
A handful of teams were very interested in him, expressed interest in playing for Miami, and got his wish via sign and trade. We'll see if he can make them a contender in the East.
now here's Fultz. 6 points for him. Fournier's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Et encore Derrick qui se fait plaisir là.
And then Jones with the jam.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're
Alors
tough to
ça.
replicate.
And how about the attitude of Fultz? When he's taking it inside, he's aiming to hurt somebody's feelings.
Pass to Adebayo.
Oh bam,
That's
au
it.
poste.
That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Fultz. 8 points for him. Here's Vucevic. And Jones pulls it down.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean
Oh
look.
non, j'étais tout seul.
Almost have to take it.
Butler up top. And he's going up for the alley-oop. On the wing, Jones.
Oh point bam, point bam.
And you know, it's one thing to get the
Putain, quand on vous dit qu'il va
offensive
jouer
rebound,
meneur.
but how about the loud bucket he's
Myers
able
Leonard
to
il a pété un câble, il
He
est allé
was in
sauter.
perfect position under the hoop.
Ça me
Right,
battu les
you're
couilles.
right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. In the corner, it's Gordon. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board
Oh bah Derrick.
has been impressive.
Oh bah non.
How many
Pourquoi?
times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off
Oui,
a
quel
quick
plaisir.
pass.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. And the shot
Il est
goes
aussi
in
bon
from
shooter
Fultz.
que Dunker, le
And
gardien.
this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Regardez ça.
Pass to Adebayo.
Oh
Foul
là
in
là,
the
il
act
est
of
loin,
shooting. Gets
quel
the bucket
plaisir.
anyway. So a
Quel
3-point play
plaisir.
chance for him.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive
Ça a
end.
été cover en plus. Hein.
The
Pas bam.
Heat shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Well, you love the energy that Bam Adebayo brings while he's on the floor. Great finisher who hustles non-stop. Really, the only question is how you match him up on the
C'est compliqué pour le shoot
defensive
parce
end.
qu'il peut pas s'appuyer sur la tête de quelqu'un.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Ah j'adore.
And the lack of rim
J'adore.
protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
James Ennis. Terrence Ross. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Vas-y, shoot avec
Here's
quelqu'un
Carter
comme
Williams.
ça. Ça
The
me dérange
Magic
pas.
again can't hit. Miami controlling the game. Pass to Dragic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Et voilà, petit bam.
Gets it to go. That one
Tranquillement,
good
sous le
from
cercle.
Adebayo.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Carter Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Ross. Off on that one. And so it's
Plus
Miami
40, ouais, j'avoue que
sitting at a lead of
c'est le plus gros match que j'ai fait pour l'instant. J'ai pas fait
and
beaucoup de
1
plus
quarter to
20.
go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Mais là, ouais, là, c'est parti pour les remplaçants.
Here's Hero. offensive rebound.
Faire un truc. Tenter
Adebayo
un
with the
truc.
ball. Lock at 6. Pass to Hero.
Bon, j'ai pas le choix les gars, désolé pour ça.
And
Allez
the
hop,
Heat on
ça remballe.
number 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Ah mais bam, je me fais vraiment meneur là.
Some players out there are either loved or hated by the fans. There's no in between, Smitty. But when
Ils
you
m'ont
take a
vraiment
look
mis
at the
meneur.
price of players in the league, who pops into your head?
Not in case. Ah
Draymond
oui, son ami.
Green, Russell Westbrook, LeBron James. There's some people who love him, and there's some people that hate him. Joel Embiid is starting to creep into that conversation. Those are some of the guys you just. Some people love him, and some people hate him.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Bamba. Shoots over Crowder. That one wide left.
Il faut venir à l'attaque claquée de son équipe. En tout cas, voilà un vrai fan. Ouais. Apparemment, la défense est assez claquée aussi.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim, so he can
From
just
the
see
logo?
the ball go in
No,
through the net, and that helps.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ah, c'était un bon contest, un peu tard
And it's
peut-être.
good for 2.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his
C'est
guys
encore un 1-2 ça.
has a clean look. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Shot by
What?
Ennis.
Trop
Nobody
tôt.
around.
Ça rentre.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Très bien. Hein.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Hero.
Le héros défendu par Isaac, c'est quand même chiant. Hein.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Hero. To the paint.
Oui, Chris,
Powered
ça
down
fait
after the
plaisir.
assist, let him into the lane.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. Miami
ça,
takes
c'est-
possession.
That's what happens when nothing
Genre de
goes
truc
your
qui
way.
arrive.
You start to lose focus,
Oh, il
and
a
it
sorti
makes
Tiger.
matters worse.
Isaac with the steal.
Ah.
The shot that time, not on target. And it's Miami the other way. It's Iguodala
Oh,
with the
Iguodala,
drive.
il se fait plaisir aussi. Hein.
And a
Il
phenomenal
monte assez bien, je
attack of
trouve,
the rim off the
le
drive
dunk.
from Iguodala there, just exploding to the hoop past the defense.
Par contre, on va clairement mettre Taylor en
Now Carter Williams.
2.
Pass to Isaac.
On va mettre
And here is Bamba. Puts it up. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Hill, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Ennis. Pass to Isaac.
Oh là là.
5 on the clock. Here's Bamba. The Magic again can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Step back 3.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Nunn. Back to Leonard. 3-pointer.
Et les petits Myers qui se plaisent. Chacun son
Late
tour. Hein.
reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oui, Solomon.
It's stolen by Hill. Up and in on the layup.
Même Solomon, il se fait un petit
And
plaisir.
Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the wing right side. Back to Carter Williams. Pass to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Leonard.
Ah, il y a des beaux contests, mais bon.
Hits the jumper.
L'autre, il est immense.
Bamba's got his first bucket in this one.
And the closer to the basket Bamba
Et
is,
voilà, Chris
the more
Silva.
effective he is. Outstanding at using his size.
Mon héros va
inside.
jamais rentrer en fait. Hein.
What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a
Même si c'est
building.
assez agréable de jouer avec lui.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every
Ah non,
facet of this game for that
je
team.
vais arriver par derrière,
Kevin,
c'était
it's
sûr.
hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Ennis has got space. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Voilà, je suis appuyé là en fait. Je
Pass
pense
to
qu'il va
Nunn.
prendre un vieux tir pété là.
Right side Hill. Here's Silva.
Encore.
From outside off the mark.
Il est pas passé loin celui-là. Hein.
Shot and game clock separated by
Il est
5.
pas passé loin.
Now here's Carter Williams.
Ah.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot
Hop
block.
là. Ok, je voulais le prendre à 3, j'avoue.
Suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like
Ouais,
this.
Silva Ailier c'est chaud en vrai. Hein. Généralement je le fais sortir, là je me suis dit que ça allait
So
passer.
Miami takes
Puis
this
quand
one by a
il
big
défend sur des mecs un peu
margin. To come
athlétiques
into an opponent's
et
building
qui
and
ont pas de shoot,
dominate
ça
the
va.
way they did tonight says, I think, Greg,
C'est
an
plus en
awful
attaque que
lot
c'est
about
chiant.
this team.
Mais vu que tu stretch avec Leonard et Kelly, bah ça va. Comparaison des équipes. Ah ouais. Le shooting 7, 5, 12, 9. Ah ouais, putain. Ah non, 7, 5, 9, 7. Ouais. Bah voilà. On se montre un petit peu la feuille de match. Bam Adebayo, 19, 9, 2, 8 sur 11. Très propre. Derrick Jones, il s'est bien fait plaisir, hein, je peux dire que... Alors attends, il est où comment il s'appelle Gordon? Ah. Bah alors. Faudrait faire un tweet de génie. Ouais, je vais faire un petit troll, mais je vais pas reprendre tous les winnings à chaque fois. En vrai, j'ai un peu la flemme, je t'avoue. Mais ouais, on va mettre un petit gif de Dwayne Wade. Bah voilà, je vais prendre en photo mes petites stats pour le box score. Bam est en plus 29. Très bien. Chris Silva est mon troisième meilleur score sur le match. Ok. Je suis pas sûr de tout avoir. Voilà. Ok. Hop, et bien, je vous laisse. Bah de rien, Gatson Heat. On se retrouve de toute façon mardi. Mardi, on joue contre qui? Le calendrier. Mardi. On joue les Hornets et les Knicks. Bon, défaite prévue face aux Knicks. Hein. Du coup, les gars, on se retrouve mardi soir. Je sais pas encore à quelle heure, on verra. Peut-être sur le stream Supremacy. Je sais pas ce qui est prévu. Donc voilà, on se retrouve mardi soir. On se tient au courant de l'heure sur Twitter. Allez.